P-H-A-T, that's fact. Pretty how they think that's why he hit it from the back. Beating up the kitty while he pulling on my tracks. I ain't even finna cap, I kinda like it like that. Freak in the sheets, lady in the street, make a nigga break a sweat like we fucking in the heat. Told him hit it harder while he fuck me to the beat. I ain't even cooked yet, but this nigga finna eat.
OC Chronicles. I go by the name of Lucky Lucci.
It's H-O-double-L-I.
And this Keiana J.
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all day was?
It was good. It was good.
That shit was long and hot.
Yeah, man. Work life.
Long and hot work life.
Real shit. But look, speaking of work, you know, you rap, Instagram personality / comedian. And then you got your regular life, you work and all that. Like, how do you balance it all out?
To be honest, I just take every day by day, really.
Yeah, day by day.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I feel like I've been lagging, but I feel like I'm charging up too. So it's like, I don't know. But I'm talking loud enough.
I mean, I hear you.
You good?
Okay.
So, do you like? I seen you make a couple of videos like during. Like your work shift and all that, you'll make a few videos in your uniform, and some of them, like, well, to me, I would think they went viral, but what do I know? But do you, like, for your lunch break? That's as far as like your content creating, like for your lunch break or anything like that. Like, do you find time to write raps or is that more like an off day thing?
No, like, to be honest, I was working at Amazon, but it was like my whole day consisted of Amazon. Like, I'm working for him. Like, whoever owned Amazon, I was working for that. Like, I was working for him. Like, my whole life was for him, basically.
Yeah.
But
dedicated
like,
to him.
Yeah, like, so I got like a more chill job, like security. So, like, on my downtime, I get to write. Now I'm back writing music.
That's facts. Cause when I used to do security, I used to work in a zoo, and doing security, like, if you a rapper, like, you're gonna have a whole lot of time to write raps and all that, unless you're on a post to where you can't pull your phone out. If you on a patrolling post, like where you walking around or on a golf cart, you could write like you get a peace of mind on some shit. So you working, but you kind of like by yourself, and you got that time to think. I wrote my most raps working security. Honestly,
I write the most of my raps.
Now I work in a plant and I don't even rap no more. That shit took the life out of me.
I'm about to fly. I be in the back writing raps.
For real.
And doing TikToks.
I don't be in the mood to do none of that shit.
On the people clock. I hope they don't see this one.
How you react when you get caught? Like, when you get caught trying to make a video, like, whether you at work or anywhere, just in your whip, like, how you feel when people catch you? Like, they like
it cringe. Like, that's a cringe. Like, I don't know. I don't like when people look at me take pictures either.
Yeah,
you been looking at you on yeah.
I know. I don't know. It's just in my head. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still be going with the mood. Like, come join in this bit.
I get super awkward when somebody looking at me take a picture. I be like, I don't be knowing what to do. Like,
it's like,
I probably just do some shit like this, some typical shit.
The picture mode should be brazen though. I like the off guard. Cause if I feel like I pause for it, I be like, I don't like it.
Yeah, like,
I don't like it. Let me see the off guard. Yeah, I like that one. I'm moving out. I'm in motion. I like that one. Yeah.
I'm not photogenic unless I'm moving. If I'm sitting still, I'm gonna look some type of awkward, like my shoulders gonna be up too high or some shit. Some
like, you're a video kind of person.
Yeah,
for sure. For the camera, definitely.
For sure. So, what'll be your main goal? Cause I see you're pretty good at both, as far as like the Instagram content creating and the rapping. Like, are you trying to use one for the other, or like, what's your main goal in it?
I don't know. I just feel like God ain't blessed me with one talent to just stick with one. So I'm gonna just keep doing both of them and see, like, whichever one take me. But to be honest, I really won't be an actress. Like,
okay,
I rap, but like, I take a minute to rap because I like detail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like my rap to at least mean something to me. So it take me a minute to rap, but I could act on,
right,
on action. Like, that's nice.
So it's all revolving around acting. You ever thought about hitting like a comedy stage or anything?
I did.
You did? How did you do?
I did real good all the times that I did. The first time I had wrote some stuff down, but I got up there, I was so nervous, I ain't even see nothing that I wrote. Like, I see other stuff.
Yeah.
But it still went
But it worked out
good.
for you.
Yeah, it still went
So
good.
how you break the ice as far as like with the comedy?
What you mean?
Like, you know how people come in there and they be like, "How everybody doing tonight?" or some shit like that. Like,
Bro, the
you
back,
know,
I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
yeah. Like, what's your line you use to break the ice to before you even tell that first joke, or you just jump into it?
I just be like, what's up, y'all? Like, or something like that. I adjust the crowd, see what type of crowd it is first, because sometimes if the crowd too dry, it's like, I don't know. But if the crowd lit, that's going to just put the mood like however. I don't really know.
How
I
you-
just be going with the, like,
How you deal with if the crowd dry? That
you just
alter your
toast the
mood?
dry crowd.
That-
Like, to be honest, be like,
Yeah.
man, it's like 6 people, and it's like, you got to
Yeah,
toast it.
yeah,
You got to make
makes
the crowd feel.
That makes sense.
yeah.
That's just how you know, I don't know. Like, it's been
So
some
are
time.
your jokes like situational, or are they like, I could go to work tomorrow and tell this joke, or is it just because of the way you say it and it being you?
I joke off, like, stuff that I really, really been through. Like,
Right.
not been through, but yeah, like been through and did, like life situations.
Yeah.
Like, relatable stuff. Like,
Okay. So it's not like the white people jokes. Like you go to work and say, "Hey, let me tell you a joke," and then you nothing like that. Because I was gonna
People
ask you
be
to
trying
tell
to
us a
get me-
joke, but
yeah, that was,
yeah, but it ain't gonna fit. It ain't gonna fit.
people be like, tell me a joke. I'm like,
You don't tell them type of jokes though. Is
No.
what you're saying.
yeah.
Back.
So tell us about the thought process of behind the song PHAT, the fat song. Like, how did you come up with that? By the way, the video litty. Go check it out. Keiana.J on Instagram. Go click the link in her bio. Blah 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 blah. All that. Fuck with it. You hear me? But
Thanks. I mean, I don't know. Like, when I be writing, I be like, how the fuck?
right.
Like, how I came up with it. I be shocking myself. I be thanking God. I be like, God, thank you, because I don't know where it be coming from. I be writing. I be like, dang. I just be sitting in the car writing.
Yeah.
I never knew I could write until I started writing. 2019, I just started writing. That when I wrote my first rap. But Breathe In is when I really, really started rapping.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, I was already doing like challenges and stuff like that, but like that's when I really said, man, let me take this.
Right.
You know, like if that went up, I'm like, but I got something I got a guy dead. I just ain't never drop it yet.
No, I done heard you rap. Like, I done been
You
to the
was
performance.
there.
Yeah, that was me.
You was there.
Yeah.
You was there.
So I
yeah.
know you can rap. So like you telling me you do the comedy and all that, like that just letting me know like you got a real stage presence. Because like with the comedy and all that, like you saying you did your thing with that, you did well, and I saw you perform with my own eyes. So
Yep.
definitely like
Yep.
for real. But so not to, I know this is a cringe question, but you know, did you grow up having a little weight on you, or like was there like something?
Trying to ease it in there.
I'm trying to be professional. Did you were you a chubbier kid? Were you a chubbier kid?
Yeah, always. Well, not
Always.
always, but like I was bigger than them.
Okay.
I wasn't always fat, but I was always bigger than the people that was my age. You see what I'm saying?
So when did you gain the confidence that you have now? Because you know you carry a confidence with you now. Like when did that come of age? Like were you always like that, or did you like have to go through some shit and build yourself up to say, man, fuck y'all, I look good?
It's God. Real
God.
Talk, like God. Real talk. You find a different type of, like, you know yourself, you learn yourself, like you just be at peace with yourself. You know what I'm saying? So God, that's all I can say. God did. You know what I'm saying?
God
That
did.
makes sense. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I just, what you about to say?
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, shit. You had to overcome whatever was getting thrown at you. Because when you was young, you was fat. They was telling
Man,
you
when I
ass
tell
up. If
you-
you couldn't rap,
I just
shame
said,
on you.
I hated the movie
Shame
Precious.
on you.
They
Dog.
called me Precious.
Oh,
No.
But I'm like, who the fuck made this movie?
No.
Oh, no. not
So you
Precious,
just used to
dog.
take your liquor, used to rip back.
What? Why is the real bad?
That's what
Too.
but see, that's
I've been known in
blessing in
school.
disguise.
Yeah.
That's what a comedic vibe come from.
Yes,
You had to
yes.
defend
You
yourself.
got to.
Yes, that's how I got most of my friends.
Dog, I done heard every Gap joke in the world. Real shit. Nigga used to tell me, boy, I could stick a quarter through your shit. Your shit a slot machine.
I'm crying.
You got a gumball machine in your mouth. You got a field goal. Like, nigga told me everything. And I had glasses, so I was a 4-eyed Gap having motherfucker. So I wasn't a big kid, but at the same time, I dealt with some shit too.
Yes.
It's all the same. If you ain't tough enough to handle it, it's all the same. But
It's like building character, basically.
I probably said fuck it round shit. About 7th grade. 7th grade, I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I like my Gap. It is what it is. As soon as I started feeling like
It's
that,
gonna be there.
it's like it damn near disappeared. Because I wasn't worrying about it no more. Wasn't nobody even saying nothing about it
Right.
no more.
Shit,
Right.
they got people that actually.
And if
probably
they
like
was,
that.
Right.
exactly.
Those Gap type shit. It all depends
Exactly.
on the person. I think everybody got somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's for somebody. However
Yep.
that shit go.
Yep.
I think it's that.
There's always somebody for somebody.
Yeah, but as far as them liking my Gap, so let's jump back into this, right?
What up?
Right?
What up?
So when we young, I don't want her, she fat. I don't want her, blah, 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 blah. Tell me how the tables have turned as far as the DMs, as far as the in-person. Are they trying to be more low-key with it? Or are you directly they type with it? But I know the DMs lit up. I'm not crazy. I already know. So how is that? Give me some insight. Because I already know it ain't like what it used to be.
I mean, to be honest, I really said when I was bigger, the niggas was really, but it's like, I don't know, when I'm slimmer, niggas still, but I don't know, it's like, niggas be DL fat girl lovers.
Yeah.
That's how
Let's
I
talk
put it.
about
You
that.
think it's down? You think
Let's
it's
talk
DL?
about that.
Some of
Being a
these niggas,
DL
they be,
fat girl
I'm
lover.
not ready to be in a relationship, this, and that.
But they won't fuck.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know.
They don't want nobody to know they fucking.
No, not even that. It's just they don't want to jump into a relationship. Like, they don't want, not even jump into a relationship, but they don't want, like, they want relationship shit. Y'all niggas. So it's like,
I'm trying to peep what you said because you know I
a
got a
bunch
lot.
of niggas in this. It's a bunch of men,
Right,
kings,
right.
black kings in here.
Right,
I'm gonna
right,
say
right,
that. You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, y'all know. You know. So it's like, I don't know if y'all do that, but
Right.
I don't know. It's just
Why
I don't
you
know.
think that is though? Like,
because
why?
the society.
A lot of stuff changed with society.
So they'll chill with the bigger girl, have sex with her,
But I
like
don't
love
let
her,
that-
but don't want
that
to
ain't with
like
me.
be in a relationship. Not with you.
Because I don't let that.
Well, we need you to speak for them, not you.
Your point of,
For the
trying to say
plus
for the
size
big
girl.
people, you
For the
know?
big girls that do
you
that?
trying to say for the, you
Yeah,
know?
Like why are they in the shadows and like how do they handle being in the shadows?
I don't know. Like, I just feel like big girls be playing their role too, though. Like, real talk. Like, y'all don't even know. I know some big girls that's some real dogs.
Nah, I know some real.
I mean, niggas. It ain't never an ugly nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's some real big girls that's really pulling.
Yeah, no, I definitely I know.
And
I grew up in a family
I ain't
full of
gonna
big
say
girls. No
Real
disrespect,
talk.
but
Real
shit,
talk.
every woman in my family plus size. So I know. I
Every
seen it
fat
with my
girl you
own
know got a
eyes.
man.
Yeah.
got old man or somebody.
But on the contrary, I also saw them get put in the shadows a lot. They wasn't front street.
yeah.
I see them coming over
Society.
wherever they was coming over at, but I wouldn't see them like in public. It was like to the house type shit. It wasn't like no public shit. And I always wonder like why, like you over here, you in love.
But that,
You don't want to
that
bring her to the
goes
bar and be in love.
That's pride. That's pride. That just goes to show you that these men ain't really as real as they say they is. Because if you're a real nigga, you gonna be a real nigga.
Right.
All the way around, you ain't gonna hide shit. You know what I'm
what you
saying?
like.
that's
I'm
just
fucking with that.
Real talk.
That's
If you're a
what I'm
real
fucking
nigga,
with.
you're a
Whatever.
real nigga. You ain't gonna hide
But I could say in today's
nothing.
society,
What a nigga gonna say about you? You
Right.
scared of that?
How you scared of what a nigga gonna say? You got
Like-
some for sure. Yeah, right here.
but now it ain't like that no more. Like now, like niggas be like, it's my fucking girl.
Yeah.
Like it's well more often now. It ain't like it
You
used to
still got
be.
niggas scared to say it.
They do.
Damn, my yard.
They do.
That's my yard. I'ma stand on it. That's my yard. But
I ain't
hold
gonna
on.
lie.
I got a question.
My bad.
I got a question. What's your type?
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah, we talking about all that. What's your type?
Yeah, what up? What's your type?
I don't really got a type. It's just the vibe, the personality. I ain't gonna say I ain't got no type because I ain't going for no toe up. I ain't gonna lie. But like, I don't know. I like brown skin, darker men, like caramel men too. Beards, stuff like that. You know, that's why you thinking.
I'm listening. It ain't me.
I caught your
I ain't got no beard.
He wasn't looking around the room.
Who got beards? Who brown? Can't sound like that nigga. But like, what's some of your key things for a man? Like, you know, smell, grooming, clothing, you know, what's your three key things in a man?
I mean, know how to dress, know how to keep up with yourself as a man, like, and just being a man that know how to do things. Because a lot of these men want you to know how to cook, but don't know how to change a tire. They want you to do stuff like that, but don't know how to unplunge a toilet. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, they want you to cook their meal and do all that and do this, but you can't do that. You got to call a maintenance man for certain things when you can't get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Real shit.
a man,
Real shit. A manly man.
not a boy. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing wrong calling the man this man sometime though. Fuck all that.
Right.
Do
Hey,
you associate being a man with darker skin? Like, are they typically more manly? Just your opinion.
What you mean?
Like,
Are darker skinned men typically more manly? Do they typically know how to do the more manly things, or is it at random?
Niggas is niggas.
None of them really know how to do shit.
Niggas is niggas.
Damn.
It don't matter the skin.
Nah, so you don't think it's like a light skin and a dark skin thing?
You know how you find out somebody type? Name 3 of your celebrity crushes. That's how we about to know who your type is. That's the type. Casanova. Okay. I see what type of dudes you like. You like a rough gorilla. Not gorilla as far as ugly, but gorilla as far as toughness. Like,
2 more.
What's this man's name? Oh, what's his name? His name Los Angeles something on Instagram. Got a daughter.
oh, that's Game.
The game?
Game. Okay, Casanova and Game. 2 gangsters, 2 gang affiliated. All right, who else? Still a gangster.
I'm missing one. I ain't gonna lie, I love Rod Wave.
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave, Casanova.
I ain't gonna lie. So the Game tall, Casanova darker skin, and Rod Wave got a little weight. And you say you like men with beard. Wonder who could fit this description.
Why the fuck?
You.
Why the fuck? He trying to play matchmaker.
I'm Joseph.
Man, I'm crying.
You smell it, man. It's crazy.
So as far as like, you know, like support, I know your dad is a big supporter of yours. I seen that for myself. He was a supporter. So like, name a few of your people who like your biggest support systems and how they help you get through as far as like day to day and like, you know, with your entrepreneurship and rapping and comedian and aspiring actor and so forth.
I got my siblings, definitely. I send them all my music before I put anything out. Like, you know, my siblings. My friends, Jazzy and Derek, I be with them a lot. Them two, you know, we just talk a lot about everything. I got, like, my friend Whitney. It's a lot of, like, I got a lot of positive people around me. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Because I don't keep negativity around me. Like, if you negative, you got to go. Like, I'm so quick to cuss them out. Like, not cut you off, but, like, I'm about to stop being around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just take myself out the equation. because I don't like being around negativity. I like to keep everything positive.
Right.
So anybody around me, everybody is supportive. Not everybody.
So
come
if
to my
somebody's
shows.
being negative, so you just they done, or you just like, all right, let me give you
No,
some
I'll
space.
tell them about it. I'll tell them about it.
So how would
Then
you?
if it's still going on, it's just you. Right?
I understand. I get what you're saying. Because some people could feel like they could take that the wrong way.
What you mean?
They could feel like you saying they negative. What if they was just going through some shit and you like they feel like you didn't want to deal with them because they was going through some shit and you feel like they negative, but they feel like damn, I'm going through a little something now. You don't want to be bothered.
But sometimes you gotta think everybody be going through some shit. Like you don't know what the next person going through.
Right.
It's either you gonna talk about it or you don't take your problems or your negativity out and throw it out. How it's gonna get better if you keep, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't my fault. Like it ain't nobody's fault if you having a bad day or something like that. That's like a job. You gotta turn on your customer service skills once you get that. You can't take your bad day to work. So
Nah, for sure.
like I understand bad things happen and people be nervous, but that's when you gotta distance yourself from people and be like, okay, I'm going through something, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hold on, I can't hear you on the mic.
You can't hear me.
I can't hear her on the mic.
You can't hear me?
No,
You still can't hear me?
I hear your voice.
That's probably your headphones.
Nah, I hear you on the headphones. I can't hear her mic.
You hear me,
Yes, I can't.
but you can't hear her.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, she good.
You can hear it? You can see it? It's picking up? I can't hear. It's crazy, but I hear you.
So what's next for you and how do you plan on going about it?
I don't really know what's next, but I'm hoping it's something good. But I'm trying to drop my God did video that's coming real soon.
Yeah, that shit hard. That shit hard. I hope everybody who was at that show come to the video.
I don't think it's gonna be like a video like that. I think
You
it's
think it's gonna be
like
a solo? But
no.
I still think them being there would help, even if they're not on camera. Like they give you that same energy, cause like man, I had chills in my body when you was rapping that shit, cause the shit was real, son. Cause it's like I didn't see you as that type of rapper. Let me be real. Like I thought you was like a parody rapper, like on some BF whatever his name, Pac-Man type shit. I thought you was on that level. So when I heard you spit some real shit, it caught me off guard. And see, that's why it's like when I go to these local shows and all that, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna watch everybody perform and I'm gonna be up front watching everybody perform because I was able to do that. Like I didn't never have a chance not to take you serious once you start rapping that shit. I'm like, oh yeah,
Thank you.
this shit real. And then it's like I felt the energy from all your people in the crowd, and it's like the shit just was a moment. You had the best performance that night.
Thank you.
No disrespect to Keiana J. You put it together, brother. But I'ma just be honest. You had the best performance that night.
Thank you.
That's why, like, as soon as you got off stage, I'm like, hey, let me holler at you. Like, I'm like probably thinking like, man, she probably think I'm trying to holler.
No,
but I'm like, man, I really need to talk to her about this in person, like, because I knew you was like you Instagram content creator and all that. Like, I knew your face. You wasn't a stranger when I watched you perform. So I was like, I gotta holler at her now. So she'll know it's real. I don't really want to holler on the internet because then I'm just another name on the internet.
Right.
I want to holler now, like fresh after this performance, like, hey, look. You know what I'm saying? Like, and glad we was able to make it happen for sure.
Me too. Thank you for inviting me too.
For sure.
Most down.
So we getting ready to close out. Anything you want to say before we close out?
I don't know. Anything y'all want to say?
I'm gonna tap into you. He talking about you got some.
I'm tapped in. You know what I'm
saying? I'm about to tap into your music and all that.
So all I want to say is whenever the next comedy show is, let us know.
Okay.
The next video that we're able to attend, let us know.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Tell them
whatever.
Tell them where to follow you.
Tell them what. Yeah.
Follow me on on Instagram at Keiana.J, Keiana.J. Yeah.
So are you on TikTok or anything else
Yeah,
like that?
I'm on TikTok too. The same thing, Keiana.J6. Twitter, KKEIANAA. Yeah, Keiana.
That makes sense.
Appreciate you. OC Chronicles. Like, subscribe, comment, share, follow,
watch,
everything.
all that.
Give us them watch hours. Watch it like TV.
.com, .net.
Fuck with me.